Everyone, I just wanted to jump on here real quick and show you two new items that I have gotten for filming content to explain some of why my content's been a little slow lately. I had an old tripod that I'd gotten about 5 years ago, and it has a ring light set up on it, and it's corded for the light. So it's a little challenging if you don't want to use the light. And then I have to somehow balance the phone because the phone is heavier than the whole thing. And I have to balance my phone with the ring light just to get a shot. And it was getting very precarious. And I was finding that it was easier for some of my shorter things and food and stuff like that to do the shorter videos with my phone. So I couldn't seem to get the tripod to work anymore. It would either, the post would slide all the way down, it wouldn't lock anymore. And then my phone would either fall out of the grasp, the clasper, or it just would be so unbalanced that eventually you just tap it and the whole thing would fall over and ruin all the filming that I had done. So I got two new items, and I'm hoping these are going to be helpful for cooking videos, cleaning videos, make it a little bit easier for me to go between shots and things. So I'm going to show you what they look like. They're really cool. So this is my first item. This is something that I saw as an ad for creators. What I wanted was a phone holder that would suction to any surface. So it'll work on stainless steel, painted wood, tile, anywhere where you can get the whole suction on the surface. And it's non-adhesive, so it's not one of those permanent ones. I ordered one time where it was basically like a sticker on this part, and you could only use it for one application. This is something I can carry and take with me everywhere, and I'm doing this one-handed, guys. So let me just show you. I can extend it out like that. It's got a little bit of an extender right there, right here where it can extend. This is the magnet part where you would stick your phone on. And watch this, guys. I can put this, I'm going to put this on my cabinet door, and I'm going to toggle it to on. And look at that. Stuck to the door. So then I can put my phone on the magnet, which is, I'd have to get my camcorder to show you guys this, but I might do that sometime if you're curious. And I can put it on this. Now, I did it kind of wonky, but this will be like something where if I'm like cooking like this, and I can do countertop views, and I'm going to show you that real quick. So I'm going to set it up, and when I turn my phone back on, you'll hear my voice, and I'll show you what it'll look like when I'm using it. Okay, so this is the view of the hands-free position. The device, the magnetic device is right here. You can kind of see my hand, I'm tapping it, and it is suction to my cabinet door. And so if anything in this line of sight right here, you can see me use, I don't have all my kitchen lights on right now, so it's a little shadowy right here. And, but this is an idea, and I can do it over my stove top over here because my microwave is right above my stove. And it's just a great angle when you're doing cooking. Now here is the tripod that I was talking about. So this is, I chose to go with the white tripod, so it was a little more inconspicuous if it got caught on a camera or something. And so this again is the magnetic part where I would attach my phone. This is like a, I want to say like a pressurized tripod. So if I push it down and put a little pressure right here, it'll push down. It's not going to go down very fast, but it's very stable. If I use it too tall, though, it does wobble a little bit, but it's a great addition to what I'm doing. I can turn this down like this for a over the counter shot like that. I would have to change my camera angle and everything like that, but that's kind of what we're looking at. And down here, it's got a little remote. I've got to charge that. Basically, I can also use it as a selfie stick. So this is it compacted. This is the foot that you saw. This is the removable remote. So if you were going to like take pictures of yourself or your family, and try to be your own photographer, you could use that. Then it's like a selfie stick, and you can extend it as long as you saw the pole, which actually it goes over my head, and I'm 5'7". So it can definitely, it'd be a great tool to use. And I'm going to put it on the magnet and we'll see how it looks trying to play with the selfie feature. So here's the selfie feature with the stick. And other than if my arm gets tired and probably starts shaking, you know, it'll just look like maybe somebody's holding a camera for me or whatnot. The thing I can see this being good for, I can rest this on my leg right here to balance it. The thing I think this is good for is if you're in a situation where maybe you're not able to put the feet down on it and you're talking to your camera, or maybe you're moving around your house and you don't want to do a full setup on your tripod or whatnot. And so it's good for quick stuff. The other thing is, a lot of times when I'm holding my camera closer, as you can see, as soon as I raise my hand, there's a shadow on my shirt. And so the problem with holding the phone by myself is the closer that it comes, see, the shadow is over my face now. So the further out that I am, and I'm in just a regular kitchen lighting, you know, I don't have that shadowing stuff hitting my face and obscuring my face at all. And I can move it at will as I want to. So it's pretty cool. So I just wanted to share it with you guys that, you know, these were some things that I needed to change over. It was not a huge expense. I think the little suction cup, believe it or not, I got it at Five Below. So I think it was like $5, $5 or $6. And I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to have it. And then the selfie stick I got from Amazon. So either one of those, I can't link the Five Below, I don't think, because I went in the store and got it. And I just saw it with some of the tech stuff. And they had a neck one, don't laugh, but I got the neck one, the neck mount. And so that's also good for hands-free if you're not using the suction one on a surface, or maybe you don't have a surface. And that's what's called a POV neck mount. And they sell them on Amazon too, but I just got this one at Five Below as well. And I'll play with it, and I'll tell you sometimes which one I'm using, and then sometimes I might see if you want to try to guess which one I'm using, just to make it a little interesting. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys, and sorry I've been slow on some content lately. Everybody, I'm sure y'all are getting ready for Christmas. We're getting ready for Christmas, and I'm so looking forward to sharing some things with you. And I look forward to any kind of feedback you might have, or just sharing what your family traditions are for Christmas. I love learning about people and what they like to do. And I hope y'all have a great one.